In Atlanta, Georgia, Mabel Madea Simmons has been talked into getting a job at a local store by her great-niece Eileen Murphy. Madea gets fired on her first day. Meanwhile, Eileen's daughter Lacey Williams, a teacher at a small school in Bucktussle, Alabama, is married to a white man named Connor whose plans to grow special corn earned him the ire of corn farmer Tanner McCoy. The school run by Principal Nancy Porter does not have enough money to fund their annual Christmas Jubilee, forcing Lacey to ask her ex-boyfriend Oliver to fund the school through his business. While having spoken to Tanner and his wife Amber about the progress of their son Bailey in school, Lacey calls her mother and says she will be unable to come home for Christmas. But Eileen, determined to see her daughter, brings Madea and Oliver with her to visit. Eileen hopes that Lacey and Oliver might still work out as a couple. She does not know that Lacey is married to a white man, which is not what she wanted for Lacey. Lacey brings Oliver to a town meeting and asks Madea to look after her class. A girl named Lucy steals Medea's purse while Madea tells the class a rather unorthodox version of the story of the first Christmas. When she finds her purse is missing, she loses her temper and ties Lucy to a cross decoration in the classroom, much to the dismay of Lacey and Principal Porter. Connor's parents Buddy and Kim arrive at Connor and Lacey's house for Christmas and are told to keep the marriage a secret since Eileen is staying for Christmas as well. Eileen offends Kim by cutting down her father's memory tree. Though she didn't realize the meaning, Eileen shows no remorse for the act. She is convinced Buddy and Kim are part of the Ku Klux Klan after seeing Buddy with a sheet over his head, though he was merely engaging in foreplay with Kim, and promptly bars the door to the room she and Madea are sharing. Lacey finds out that the sponsors, called the Sheldon Construction Company, are forcing the school to make the Jubilee a holiday theme as opposed to a Christmas theme, and that they are responsible for many of the town's citizens losing their jobs as well as their dam cutting off their land's access to the river. Angered by these facts, Tanner demands that the mayor of Bucktussle fire Lacey, which the mayor does. Lacey's conflict at home reaches a boiling point when Eileen and Kim argue. Lacey tells the truth about her marriage to Connor, and Eileen's true feelings about whites are revealed. Her husband left her for a white woman. Eileen had lied to Lacey all those years, saying he was killed by a white man. Hypocritically angered by the lies she has heard, Eileen storms out, vainly hoping for a taxi to pick her up. Lacey admits to Connor that Tanner caused her to lose her job, setting Connor off. As Eileen walks into town, she sees Tanner in his overturned burning truck and saves his life. Connor walks up to the scene and punches Tanner before demanding Eileen get in his truck. Madea and Connor's parents advise Eileen to accept Lacey's marriage. With Amber with him, Tanner arrives to apologize for everything and to thank Eileen for saving him, as he will also speak with the mayor on rehiring Lacey tomorrow. Connor finally gets Tanner to listen about his corn-growing plans. At the Christmas Jubilee with her family, Lacey thanks the Sheldon Construction Company and announces their promises to help Bucktussle, which were not in the original agreement, by letting some water out of their dam, knowing the repercussions the company would face if they were to back out. She reveals to Oliver that she is married to Connor as the school's students led by Bailey start singing